In his project Uncharted, Mark Wahlberg received a massive salary of $30 million. In 2017, he was named the highest paid actor in Hollywood. Let's take a look at how Mark Wahlberg became so rich. Stay tuned to find out. Mark made a great amount of fortune from a movie that lost hundreds of millions. He went from being that hot shirtless guy in the Calvin Klein ads to being casted in different films. Around the time Mark had just been released from prison, his older brother Donnie was on his way to stardom after founding the boy band. Mark was also a part of the group, but he left it because he was not into their boy next door image. He then moved on to rapping in his boxers on stage with his rap group Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Their stage strategy caught the attention of Calvin Klein, which landed him a gig as the brand's main underwear model. But even with the billboards of him in his boxers all over the US, the TED star was followed by his tabloid-worthy fights, court appearances, and accusations of brutality, homophobia, and racial hatred. As a result, his second album fell off the charts. He reclaimed himself when he appeared in the 1993 television movie The Substitute and surprised everyone with his performance in 1994 Renaissance Man. He went on to impress more critics in other films like The Basketball Diaries and Fear. But it was really his portrayal of Dirk Diggler in 1997 Boogie Nights that earned his ticket in Hollywood. However, Mark also revealed that he regrets featuring in that movie. He said, "I just always hope that God is a movie fan and also forgiving because I've made some poor choices in my past." Fans were surprised, but the actor later clarified that he was just saying that he hopes he has a sense of humor because he may have made some decisions that may not be fine with him. Mark Wahlberg's salary scandal in 2018. In 2007, Mark won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor as well as Golden Globe nominations for The Departed, where he worked with Jack Nicholson, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Matt Damon. He also earned different awards and great reviews for his performances in The Fighters, Patriots Day, Max Payne, Transformers: Age of Extinction, Lone Survivor, Deepwater Horizon, The Gambler, Ted, The Other Guys, and Daddy's Home. By 2018, Mark made $1.5 million by reshooting a few scenes for All the Money in the World. However, he received backlash after his co-star Michelle Williams was only paid less than $1,000. In response to the controversy, Mark also announced that he was donating his whole reshoot salary for a Time's Up legal defense fund in Michelle's name. In a statement, he said that he supports the fight for fair pay. The Dawson's Creek star accepted the actor's gesture and re-centered the issue back on the topic of equal pay. In a statement, Michelle said, "Today isn't about me. If we truly envision an equal world, it takes equal effort and sacrifice." Anthony rapped, "For all the shoulders you stood on, now we stand on yours." Mark Wahlberg's net worth and his businesses. As of now, Mark is worth around $400 million. He was featured in 2022 Uncharted with Tom Holland that made up most of his box office gross this year. The actor earned $30 million for playing Victor Sully Sullivan in the film. His movie, Me Time, co-starring Kevin Hart, was also premiered on Netflix in August 2022. According to IMDb, the actor has been busy with more upcoming projects including Arthur the King, Our Men from Jersey, and The $6 Billion Man. Aside from acting, Mark is also a part owner of the Barbados-based cricket team. In 2015, he got rapper Sean Diddy Combs and billionaire Ron Burkle to invest in a bottled water company called Aqua Hydrate. He is also a co-founder of Performance Inspired, which is a sports nutrition company. In 2017, he joined a $6 million funding round for sneaker resale marketplace StockX. The next year, he and his business partner Jay Feldman acquired a Chevy dealership in Columbus, Ohio. They have renamed it Mark Wahlberg Chevrolet since. In March 2019, Mark and private equity firm FOD Capital purchased a stake in the F-45 franchise valued at $450 million. In July 2021, the firm went public on the New York Stock Exchange. The actor owns 2.2 million shares of F-45 under his name. He also owns 5.8 million shares through a separate entity which he co-owns with different other investors. According to F-45's June 2022 price per share of $4.4, Mark's stake is worth around $36 million.